Hey everyone, Ellen here. Today I want to talk about something that never fails to bring a smile to our faces. Cats. You know, there's something about cats that just makes us giggle. Whether they're chasing their own tails or getting stuck in the most unexpected places, they have a knack for making us laugh. Maybe it's their independent spirit, maybe it's their adorable antics. They can be so serious one moment and utterly ridiculous the next. It's like they have their own little world, and we're just lucky enough to witness it. Whatever it is, cats are comedy gold. Their unpredictability and charm make them the perfect subjects for humor. As a comedian, I'm always looking for material that connects with people. And let me tell you, cat jokes are a treasure trove of endless possibilities. And let me tell you, cat jokes are universal. They have this magical ability to make anyone laugh, no matter where they're from or what language they speak. They transcend cultures, languages, and even species. It's amazing how a simple cat video can bring people together from all corners of the globe. Everyone loves a good cat joke. It's like a universal truth. Whether you're a cat owner or just an admirer, there's something about these furry creatures that resonates with all of us. It's like a secret language that unites cat lovers around the world. We get each other. We understand the joy of a cat's purr, the hilarity of their playful antics, and yes, even the frustration of cleaning up after them. We get the obsession, the cuddles, and yes, the occasional hairball. But it's all worth it for the love and laughter they bring into our lives. So, are you ready for some serious laughter? Because I've got a lineup of cat jokes that will have you rolling on the floor. Get ready for some paw-slapping fun as we dive into the hilarious world of cat jokes. From their quirky behaviors to their adorable faces, there's no end to the comedy they provide. So sit back, relax, and let's enjoy the show.
Let's start with the classics, the jokes that have been tickling funny bones for generations. They're like the comfort food of humor, familiar, reliable, and always satisfying. What do you call a cat that loves bowling? An alley cat. What's a cat's favorite color? Purpley. Why don't cats play poker in the jungle? Too many cheetahs. See? Classic jokes never get old. They're like a warm, fuzzy blanket on a cold day. Comforting, familiar, and always good for a chuckle.
Now let's move on to the world of puns, where cats and wordplay collide in a perfectly hilarious way. Get ready to groan with delight at these clever quips. What do you call it when a cat wins a dog show? A catastrophe. What's a cat's favorite magazine? Good Mousekeeping. Why was the cat sitting on the computer? It wanted to keep an eye on the mouse. I told you there'd be groans. But admit it, you secretly love a good pun. They're the kind of jokes that make you think, I wish I had thought of that.
Why did the cat cross the road? To get to the other side, of course. But we're not here for ordinary answers. We're here for the perfectly absurd. Why did the cat cross the road? To prove to the dog it could be done. Why did the cat cross the playground? To get to the other slide. Why don't cats ever tell jokes? Because they always get the punchline. See? Sometimes the funniest answers are the ones that make the least sense. That's the beauty of cat humor. It's unpredictable, just like our feline friends.
Knock, knock. Who's there? A cat with a sense of humor. Who doesn't love a good knock-knock joke? They're interactive, they're silly, and they're the perfect way to break the ice. So get ready to play along with these feline-themed funnies. Knock, knock. Who's there? Kitten. Kitten who? Quit kitten around and let me in. Knock, knock. Who's there? Cats. Cats who? Cats enough for you? I've got another one in my pocket. See, I told you there'd be laughter. Knock, knock jokes never fail to bring a smile. They're a reminder that sometimes the simplest jokes are the funniest.
Section 6. Meowden family jokes for cat owners. Now, let's get personal with jokes that only true cat owners will appreciate. These are the jokes that resonate deeply with those who have experienced the quirks and charms of living with a feline friend. Whether it's the way they curl up in the most inconvenient places or their sudden bursts of energy at 3 a.m., these jokes capture the essence of what it means to share your home with a cat. These are the jokes that celebrate the joys, the challenges, and the unique bond we share with our feline companions. From the gentle purring that soothes our souls to the playful antics that make us laugh out loud, cats have a way of making life both interesting and unpredictable. Let's dive into some humor that highlights these special moments. What do you call a cat that loves to watch scary movies? A scaredy cat. It's funny because, despite their often aloof demeanor, cats can be surprisingly jumpy. Just like us, they have their moments of vulnerability, and it's these little quirks that endear them to us even more. What's the difference between a cat and a comma? One has claws at the end of its paws, and the other is a pause at the end of its claws. This joke is a playful nod to the sharpness of a cat's claws and the importance of punctuation in our lives. It's a clever way to combine our love for language with our love for cats. How is owning a cat like living in a haunted house? You're constantly finding hairballs in places you swear you just cleaned. It's a humorous exaggeration, but any cat owner knows the struggle of dealing with hairballs. It's one of those less glamorous aspects of cat ownership that we can all relate to, and sometimes all you can do is laugh about it. If you're a cat owner, you know that life with a feline friend is never dull. From knocking things off shelves to suddenly deciding that 3 a.m. is the perfect time for a sprint around the house, cats keep us on our toes. Their unpredictable nature is part of their charm, and it's what makes every day an adventure. These jokes are a celebration of the unique brand of chaos and joy that cats bring into our lives. They remind us that, despite the occasional mess and the constant shedding, the love and companionship of a cat are truly priceless. So here's to all the cat owners out there. May your days be filled with purrs, laughter, and plenty of catnip.
Section 7. From the litter box to the internet, the evolution of cat jokes. Cat jokes, like our feline friends themselves, have a long and storied history. They have been a part of human culture for thousands of years, evolving alongside us and reflecting our changing societies. From ancient Egypt, where cats were worshipped as gods and often depicted in art and hieroglyphs, to the digital age, where cat memes rule the internet, feline humor has evolved and adapted to the times. In ancient times, cats were revered, and their mysterious nature was often the subject of stories and jokes. But one thing remains constant: our fascination with these enigmatic creatures. Their aloofness, their sudden bursts of energy, and their curious behaviors have always intrigued us. This fascination has been a rich source of humor as we try to understand and relate to these independent animals. We laugh at their quirks, we marvel at their independence, and we can't help but adore their undeniable charm. Whether it's a cat knocking something off a table or getting itself into a funny predicament, these moments are universally amusing. Their antics provide endless entertainment and a sense of joy. Today, cat jokes are everywhere, in books, on TV, and of course, all over the internet. They have become a staple of modern humor, appearing in countless forms of media. From classic cartoons to viral videos, cat humor is a genre in itself. They've become a global phenomenon, a shared language of laughter that unites cat lovers across cultures and continents. No matter where you are in the world, a funny cat video or a clever cat meme can bring a smile to your face. This universal appeal of cat humor highlights the special bond between humans and their feline companions, a bond that transcends language and cultural barriers. Section 8. Sharing is caring, spreading the joy of cat jokes. Laughter, as they say, is the best medicine. And what better way to spread a little joy than by sharing a good cat joke? Whether it's with friends, family, or even complete strangers, a well-timed cat joke can brighten someone's day and create an instant connection. So the next time you're feeling down, remember the power of a good cat joke. Share it with someone you love, share it with someone you just met, or share it with the world. Because laughter, like cats, is meant to be shared. It's a gift that keeps on giving, bringing smiles to faces and warmth to hearts. Section 9. The perfect ending, a joke to leave you smiling. And now, for the grand finale, the joke that will leave you with a smile on your face and a purr in your heart. What do you call a cat that loves to go on adventures? An explorer, meow. I hope you enjoyed these hilarious cat jokes. Remember, laughter is the best medicine, and a good cat joke is always perfect for a pick-me-up. Until next time, keep on laughing.